I'll get back to you. Oh, hey, I want to show you these. Got these. Actually, I stole them from other people. They're for socks, eh? You know, they hang, when you buy new socks, they come on these things, eh? So this one here is I-beams. If you look at it, you know, it gives you a couple of sections of I-beam. Not very big, but still, if you wanted to cut those into little pieces and then just stick them in your rubble just so that a little bit of it's sticking out, that's pretty cool I-beam stuff. Oh, the other one that I dropped is a little piping, eh? So I'll cut it there, and I'll cut it there, and stick it like on the side of a building, little building, eh? And it'll be a pipe going up into the building or something. Anyways, I always save this stuff, eh? Yeah, it's always worth saving that kind of stuff, for sure. Yeah, that's it. Talk to you in a little bit. Oh, yeah, never mind. I'll show you that some other time when I'm actually working on it. Okay, we're up close and we're making corrugated steel. So I'm peeling this off as best I can and then rubbing a toothpick down each slot so that you get the corrugated effect. And this excess stuff that's on here, well, like I said, that'll probably just get painted on. Might peel off some as you're doing it, I'm pretty sure. First step is getting down to one layer. And the reason why I'm doing this is because this is a nice thin stuff, eh? It's only about, well, yeah, it's really small cardboard. It's not like other cardboard. Oh, here, I'll show you. A piece right here. See how big the difference is, right? Look around for thinner type stuff like that, eh? This came in, I don't know, it's a square piece of cardboard, don't know where I got it from. But anyways, save your junk. Save your junk. You can always use it for stuff. So this is the first step in making this barn. Just trying to get all this stuff off. Because I figure this is what, about the size of a record album, 13 inches by 13 inches. Should be just perfect for doing the roof. It'll be big enough anyways. Well, I'll show you as I get going. I won't do it in real time like I did that other one. Because, well, geez, 30 bids, eh? I mean, it's pretty realistic as to how long it actually took to do one of those. You know, and that's, I mean, that's fairly good, but yeah, pretty realistic as to time-wise. I'd say 4 hours for making something like that, 4 or 5 hours. So what do you charge for something like that if the guy was to sell it, eh? You know? You can't be gaining 4 hours worth of work, I mean, God. I mean, there's machine hours, there'd be overhead, you know, like you couldn't, it's not like you could just charge, you know, $13 or $12 an hour or something like that, eh? Because of all the other costs, you know, material costs. So, I mean, geez. Yeah, what would you charge for something like that? So, that's why I'd rather just kind of show you guys how to do it, but, yeah, there's costs associated with that too. This is going to take a while. Yeah, what do you charge for doing this? Yeah, you got to do this kind of stuff for yourself. Most artwork is done for yourself, you know, just for the joy of doing it. Yeah, very few artists actually make any money at it, but maybe you make enough to survive, but not gonna get rich until you're dead. So, start again here. Bond. Blue choice. can't think and talk at the same time. Okay, this might be a little bit hard to show, but basically I'm cutting a bunch of sticks off with a particular angle on them, okay? So once I've cut my first one off, rather than using my jig to measure them all, basically I line up the bottom, which is square, like so. I take my little razor knife, I just scribe down the curve, or the bevel there a bit, and I line it up the bevel, and I cut the bottom just a bit. I use my template piece again. Oops. Because I mean, half this stuff is, you just want it super close. You're not building it like precision. You know, you're just building it. Okay. This is actually that barn that I made. Because I need 5 sets of these. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an extra. Excellent. Hey guys. How can you tell it's me? Still got the same shirt on me. like I said before, my wife has a tendency to do laundry quite quickly. She's very expeditious with the laundry. So if I really want to, I can wear the same grub shirt all the time. So lots of times I do. I'm working on this barn idea here for Lexicon. Well, it's not going to be for you. I'm just doing it to show you how I would do it. Anyways, I've kind of drawn out the frame of a barn, okay? Now I've put it between a couple pieces of plastic. I get these at the dollar store. Hey, they're just cheap cutting mats. So, and then I tape them together all the time, eh? So I use these for saving work surface a little bit. As you can see, this one's all got paint on it and stuff. But anyways, so you put it underneath there, then you can glue right on top of this. It's that Teflon-y type stuff, eh? So I just glue it down right on top of that, and glue strips off fairly easy. And that way it's kind of a template-y thing. Another nice thing to do with these is, you know, like you got an old, let's say an old VCR or an old computer or something that you're tossing away. Hey, steal one of the panels off it, that metal panel, and then, you know, you can stick this down and use magnets, say, to hold your things. You know, like, because you get those little rare earth magnets for quite cheap nowadays, hey? So, I mean, if necessary, you can get a block of wood and drill a hole in it and then put the magnet in there, and then you've got bigger blocks that you can use for holding things, hey? I have one of those outside, but anyways. So the first step is to cut out your pieces, of course, right? Now, I don't know if you can see on this side here. Yeah, hold on here. Oh, there we go. And very faint, okay? So what I've done is, when I drew this, this is a straight 90. This one here has a straight 90 there, and then the top one has a straight 90 on it, okay? So the only ones that I've beveled is one side of each piece, eh? So what I'll do is I'll take a straight edge, like this, and I'll extend my line, which is kind of what I did over here faintly. You can see I've extended my line, okay? So then I put my stick, you know, like that, and I've got a big line there that I can use as a guide for my saw, eh? That's how I get my angles. It'd be nice to have one of those, well, I mean, this is 1/4 inch, so you can't really cut those in one of those anyways, but you could mark it. And it's, I mean, I'm only doing 5 of these, so it's not like a guy should need to go outside and fire up the power saws and stuff like that. Besides, man, it's really cold again this morning, so I don't know if they would run very well. So, I'm just going to try gluing one of these together first. The other thing I do is sometimes I'll put pins down through there. I'm not even actually do that. It is nice to have things kind of held for you. Do I bring in the tap holder? Oh, somebody from the city got back to me on the bus issue. Not that I have a heck of a lot of hope for change, but they're going to dang well know my opinion on it.